So yeah, tell me.
Okay. Next what we will do is
Okay, so once every little, and we're not telling you any measurements because it's your choice, because you're the one making the Play-Doh, and you could add how much of anything that you want except water, because if you add too much water, it'll be really slimy and just nasty and stick to your hands.
yeah.
But we're gonna tell you how much water to put. So yeah, you could add how much baking soda.
Now we add flour, right?
Yeah, and it depends how much flour or baking soda do you add. If you add a lot of flour and baking soda, then you'll have a lot of Play-Doh.
Yeah.
So I just add a little bit, so I have a little bit of Play-Doh. Yeah.
The more flour you add, the bigger it is.
Yeah, no more
That's
baking.
what makes it.
Yeah, the flour, because the flour is a little more like thick and better.
Pretty good. I don't know.
And then also,
Crumble
once you,
it.
yeah, crumble it and
smash
also,
it.
and you could munch anything, and also mix it all together. Mix everything, every single thing up. And once you do that, this is optional, but I like to do it. So you're gonna get your flour and your baking soda, and you're just gonna press it up on the bowl.
We're just doing it to have fun because
We're doing it to have fun and also for another reason. Because we want to make like a little hole here in the middle. Where's like the normal one? Okay, original. Okay, so we also want to make like a little hole. So you can see there's there's a little hole in the middle. I'm trying to let you guys see. Okay. So we just made a little hole in the middle, and that's where we're gonna put
the water.
the water. Yeah. So now the water. The water's the hard thing. So I think this is a teaspoon, or I don't know, something like that. And we're just gonna add like about a teaspoon.
Teaspoon of water.
Yeah, a teaspoon of water in the middle. Once you add a teaspoon of water, you're going to slowly start getting the flour, the mixture of the flour and the baking soda, and start just bringing it. From the sides, start bringing it to the middle where the water is. And just try to cover that water with all of that baking soda and flour mixture. Just so you can get all nice and covered. Once it's covered, you're just going to start mixing it. And it will start to be having some chunks that is completely normal. So don't try to munch it up, because it will be bad. So you're just going to keep on adding, add drops by drops of water. Add like a little drop, and then little drops and little drops and little drops. So just keep on mixing it. Okay, so we're gonna keep on adding a little bit of water.
And we'll be back when it's done.
Yep. Oh, you know what? Just to make sure that you guys think that we're lying, we're just gonna keep it here, because I think that we're lying and we're gonna get some.
Okay. Now, it's getting a little bit
Better.
crumbled. Yeah, better.
So
when it crumbles a little bit into like rocks or something,
it means that it's getting better.
Yeah.
It means that it's getting into that kind of consistency.
This is like a perfect.
Yeah, I made this one this morning. It's perfect. And I did not buy, because you cannot find Play-Doh in the store that is like a peach color like this.
I know it's
It's
a very weird color.
It's peaches because the flour and the baking soda just gets to that color. So you're just gonna keep on adding some water and water and water. Add little drops for little drops for little drops.
Yep. So bye guys. I'll see you guys later.
Yep. So we're almost there. Yay! But we're gonna add like a tiny drop more. We're gonna leave it on now because it's almost there. It's literally almost there. Like right almost there. So we're just gonna add a little teeny small bit more of some water. Oops, and you get that up. So Now see, make sure that you get your spoon and dig it in at the bottom, because at the bottom is where all the flour and baking soda is at. So yeah, just keep on adding that water so you have that perfect consistency. And if you add too much water, then just add a little bit more of that flour and it'll get it perfect. Ooh, pick it up.
Where?
Good. So it's getting better now. We're just gonna add a little bit more with some water, a little more, and just mix it all up. Scrape the edges and scrape the bowl. Scrape it all up. So you can see it's a little too creamy now, so add a little bit too much of water. So we're gonna add a little bit more.
Yeah, if that happens when it turns already into a ball, but it gets like super sticky, add a little bit of flour.
Yeah, just like a little handful.
Like I just did.
So we'll be back when we're done.
Yep.
So it's a little too creamy stuff. A little more flour. Ignore the guy eating.
Angie, वो दुआ ला
So I just mix it all up. Keep on mixing it. Oh, now we added too much flour. You know what? We're just going to dip our hands in here and start mixing it. Alright, let's do that because it's going to be better. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, add some more water in here. It's too light. So a little tiny small bit more. I'll tell you one. There. Oh, you added too much. You added way too much. Really. Okay, add more flour. We're going to waste the whole thing with like flour. Okay, there. Really. Just mix it all up. Good. But then your hands are gonna get dirty. Good look. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I put a little bit of flour on the table and I put the Play-Doh on it and I'm just gonna mix it and put it. Can you scratch my back? Like not on my back, likely. No, not my back. On my neck, on the back of my neck. Higher. Okay. More. Harder. Okay, there. Okay. So just mix it as much as you can. Add some flour in the table. There we go. This is my Play-Doh. Just saying. So you can keep that one.
Now, no.
Yeah.
But before you do that, you should add some flour on the table so it won't stick.
Yeah, so it won't stick to. Unless you're using a table that you don't care about.
Yeah,
But yeah. So just mix it.
Go then, I'm making my.
Are you okay? Okay. So are you okay, man? Okay, so just.
I don't even let you talk. Like,
So
look at this. That's bad.
So just fold it.
I'm gonna make my own because I.
Are you okay?
Okay, pause this because this is.
I mixed the two of my Play-Dohs together, so I have like a big, nice box of Play-Doh.
I'm gonna make my own now because she wanted to keep that one. That was supposed to be mine, but whatever.
I mixed both of mine together. So now I have a nice big ball. And stretch it and fold it. So like pull and stretch. Because in the middle, not just in the middle, but in the inside of the Play-Doh, it might be, on the outside of the Play-Doh might be nice and perfect. But in the inside of the Play-Doh, it could be really soft and sticky. So you have to get inside the Play-Doh.
and play with it a lot.
Yeah. Play with it and squish it. You know, have nice big fun with it.
Mine is like this. It's almost turned
And
into
I
a ball.
really think this is really cool because almost all of the YouTube videos of how to make Play-Doh, you have to use the stove and the microwave. But here, this is good for kids. You can make it with your kids.
Yeah,
have
and it's
to.
an easy thing. It's
Yeah.
stuff that you
And
always
kids
have.
can make it like us. You
Yeah,
can
it's-
make it. Because
it's
you don't
like-
need the stove. Or you don't need anything
and it's
hot.
stuff that you always have like at home that
Yeah.
you use to bake and stuff.
Yeah. So it's really cool. I personally think that is really
You can add a little bit of flour because mine is sticky.
cool. Come on, show yours at the camera. Don't be afraid.
Interested in. Oh,
Mom.
now it's too sticky. So
then
yeah,
add a little
we'll
bit.
be back in a while.
Yeah. Of course.
Uh-huh.
It is dough. It feels.
Yeah, this is dough, girl.
I know,
But
girl.
you're-
That's what I just said,
To dough, you're not supposed to add baking soda.
Exactly.
Or you will die.
Yep. Back. Some people add baking soda to like cakes.
Yeah.
For me, that's a bad idea because I think baking soda. I think it's like not edible. I think it's toxic. Yeah, that's what I think. So I'll be
Totally
back.
bad.
So I'm gonna wash my hands and clean this mess up. So I'll be right.